I just want to take a minute to say thank you, Sam Neill, for everything that you've done for me. You are an inspiration to me and to millions of people. I owe a lot of who I am to you. I wouldn't have strived to be a paleontologist when I was a kid if it wasn't for Dr. Alan Grant. I wouldn't have been such a fan of dinosaurs my whole life if it wasn't for you. You are an icon. You are my favorite actor and my childhood hero. And I'm sad that I'll never get the chance to meet you. From everything that I've heard in the last couple days, you were an amazing man, kind, generous, loved to be alive. Just everybody sang your praises and nobody had a single bad thing to say. And I just want to say it again, thank you for everything you've done for me. And I hope you're at peace now. That's all I had to say. That was a bit difficult to do just now. Record that intro. And I know that's kind of a bad transition to go from something so, what's the word, meaningful to something so silly like Minecraft. But I don't know, I just wanted to say thank you to Sam for all he's done. And I wanted to have my own way of saying goodbye. I didn't want to make a whole video on this because I figured getting publicity from his death is just wrong. But this is just my way of saying goodbye and thank you for all he's done for me. He was my favorite, he still is my favorite character from Jurassic Park, and he always has been, he always will be. And when I found out that he had passed, I had to hold back crying because I was with family. And I'm trying not to get emotional doing this because this isn't supposed to be a serious channel. This is supposed to just be messing around and having fun and whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to take a minute to say my piece and thank him for making me who I am. Okay, moving on from that. I've done a lot in this world since last time I recorded. Obviously, you know Maurice, the Indominus Rex. But the main thing I've been doing is terraforming. I've flattened out this whole area. I've added outlines for future enclosures. And there's a lot to show. Oh, let's start off with this. I feel sad now from that. But I think he would have wanted us to be happy that we had the experiences with him that we did. You know? I don't think he would want us to be sad, even though it's natural. I think he would have wanted us to just celebrate and live our lives, because that's what he did. He always lived his life to the fullest. So I renovated my house. I finally did the bottom oak wood like I wanted to, and I made it as tall as I wanted it to be, which is like 15 blocks. I kept the design of the roof and the balconies, but I added another one, and I made it. Honestly, I really like it the way it is now. It's hard to move on from something like that because it's just emotional, but then you're just moving on to something stupid like this. I caught 2 pterosaurs that were both really close to the ground. This is Becky, named after the joke of the gaming beaver. And this is Grinch, because he was such a pain in the ass to get here. I found him way over there, and I had to drag him here with a lead because he wouldn't get off the ground. Oh, and I guess you haven't seen this either. This whole enclosure. I've got Excuse me, I'm trying to talk. I've got so many dinosaurs in here. I've got a Margosaurus, and I found out that's a Mamenchisaur, not an Apatosaur. I got a Triceratops, I got Parasaurolophus, I got Ankylosaurs, I got Stegosaurs, I've got 2 Apex Stegosaurs, and I've got 1 Gallimimus. I've done a lot more off camera than I should have. Like, I should have been doing this on camera. I just wanted to play, but I didn't feel like talking. Over here are the Pyroraptors. I don't remember their names. Well, no, I remember his name. I called him Pyro, but I don't remember his name. What's your name? Come here. Please, come here. Toby. Okay, I remember now. No! Get back in there! In! Little shit. All these guys have names in there. I'm just not going to go through them because it's too much. I leveled out. Well, I didn't level out necessarily, but I cleared this area. I built the enclosure, and I think that each of those fences are 11, each of them. So, like, 33, 55 plus the 6 posts. So, I'm not doing the math for that. Oh, the sun's going down. I gotta hurry. This was a pain in the ass because I spent about a week of Minecraft days trying to catch a wild T-Rex, right? Because I thought it would be cool because it would wander around. But you have no idea how fucking hard that was. There was a T-Rex over in that area that I was trying to like build this enclosure for while it was wandering over there. And it was so difficult. And then when I finally got it, there was a glitched Chasmosaur right here, and I broke the fence to see if it would fix it, and then boom, it just went straight into the pen like a fucking supervillain and killed it. The T-Rex's name was Sue, because, you know, one of the largest and most intact Tyrannosaur skeletons ever found, so I thought it was fitting. This guy's name is Jeff. Yeah, I named a T-Rex Jeff. And he looks like the bull, or not the bull, the buck. The buck T-Rex, which I'm really happy about. Oh, you saw he was laying down because I had to cultivate him. I had to make him because I wasn't waiting for another random one to come around. So I'm gonna light up this area. But yeah, I finally reached my goal. Not how I wanted to, but I did. I got a T-Rex. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. How I'm going to make an enclosure for these two, I have no idea. Like, I need so much glass for that, because it's going to be an aviary dome, right? Of course it has to be. Oh, and I got 2 of these. I forgot about this. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this during the day. Screw that. I've caught 2 more wild dinosaurs, and I'm going to show you right now. First off, this, you can't really see him, but this is Al. It's an Allosaurus. You knew I had to name him Al. Like, come on. That was obvious. Don't you fucking dare. I swear to God, you touch him and you will have to deal with me. And Maurice. But yeah, he's an Allosaurus. And I really like the design. He looks like a combination between Big Al and the Battle at Big Rock Allosaur, which I really like both of those designs. And this guy, I changed his name. Originally his name was John, but I thought, what does John have to do with anything? So I changed his name. I think I did anyway. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. His name's still John. Where is it? I swear I made a name tag for him. Whatever, I'll make another. As a way to honor him in my own small way, this guy does not like me. I'm gonna call you Sam, because Alan Grant, his whole thing was velociraptors, and because he is a velociraptor, I figured it was fitting. And he's the tiger raptor too, which is personally my favorite design from the movies. So now that I've shown you around, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build Al an enclosure, because I already have a design in my head. I don't have a design for the velociraptor, which is why I'm not gonna do that yet. It's pretty simple, like it's nothing complex, but it's how it's gonna look, sue me. Okay, so that one is 3 high, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. There we go. Originally, that was like over there. And you have no idea how much of a pain in the ass it was to move him over here. I just did that so it would be easier to put him in the enclosure. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to find any Jurassic Park music that's not copyrighted for me building. I don't want to use the house building theme, it doesn't seem fitting. Also, I found out these guys can jump 2 blocks high, which would have been useful information to have earlier, because I got messed up a couple times because I didn't know that they could jump 2 blocks high. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to work. Every time a dinosaur is near me, I'm scared I'm gonna hit it, because if I hit it, it attacks. This is just a little, like, piece of information. Sam Neill, even though he's, like, decades older than me, he was born a day before me. Like, his birthday's September 14th. So I always thought that that was a pretty cool thing. Also, back in school, I did, like, we had to do projects on, like, I don't remember what it was for, but we had to do it on, like, celebrities or people that overcame some sort of adversity or something. And I did my project on Sam Neill because I don't remember what it was. I think he had like something to do with his speech. He struggled with speech. And because of that, like, the idea of the project was we had to find someone who struggled with something but overcame it. He struggled with speech and he overcame it. And he became one of, if not the most famous actor in the world. He's the most famous actor to me, anyway. I'm curious, for anybody watching this who knows Sam Neill, what is your favorite movie of his? Of course, mine is Jurassic Park, but I would love to know yours. And I would love to know how much of an impact he made on you guys. Alan Grant was like the guy I wanted to be when I grew up. He was cool, he was smart, he wore a blue shirt, and he loved dinosaurs. I don't know if I'd be who I am today if it wasn't for him. I owe Sam Neill a lot, because, like I said, I wouldn't be who I am without him. I remember when I was a kid, I would watch Jurassic Park 1 and 2 on VHS. It was like the happiest moment of my day, watching those movies on repeat over and over and just recreating it with my toys. I love doing that, and it's part of the reason why I wanted to make movies, but I couldn't get into school for that. So I decided, like, originally I wanted to make movies because I love telling stories, I love creating characters, I love all that. So then once I realized I couldn't really make movies, I decided to try writing. Writing didn't really pan out for me, but YouTube is kind of a way to tell stories and just be yourself at the same time. YouTube was, I don't know how to put it. It was a way to, it still is a way for me to just be myself. Like, I talk a lot in these videos, but in real life, I don't talk that much, or at least I didn't talk that much growing up because of, like, anxiety and just worrying about what other people would say or think about what I was saying. But YouTube, Al, you're interrupting me. YouTube is just a way for me to be myself. And it's the most I talk in a day. I love doing it. It's fun, and I know what I'm doing at this point because I've been doing it since I was 12 years old. I've been doing it for over 10, almost, if not over 10 years, which is just, I don't know how I feel about that. I've been doing it for so long, yet I've moved from channel to channel over the years because, I don't know, just either my content changed or I changed, or I don't know. But I've gone through maybe 6 or 7 different YouTube channels, and this is the one I'm hoping I'll stick with. Over the years, I think I've gotten better at editing. At least I think so. Compared to what I was doing when I was just recording with an app called YouTube Capture, which I don't even think exists anymore. I recorded with that, and you would just basically title the video, put a description, and upload it instantly. There was no real editing. That was what I did in the beginning. And then I started recording with my phone, or my iPod at the time. I had an iPod 4. I would record my TV screen, and I would play, I would play with my Xbox, I would play the Wii, and I would record videos of that. I played Mario Kart with my sister once, which was fun, making a video of that. Didn't talk much, but I tried. Usually I don't record when people are home because I'm self-conscious about what they'll think of me talking to myself. But in this moment, everybody's home, and I just don't care that much anymore. And it's tying back to what I was talking about in the beginning. It's because of people like Sam that I have the confidence to just do what I want to do. YouTube is what I've wanted to do since I was a little kid, because of the people I was watching who inspired me. The Gaming Beaver, Stampy, all the OGs, they inspired me to do this because this is what I enjoy doing. It's basically just talking shit and playing games all day. But it wasn't easy for me at first. And it's gotten a lot easier over the years because I've built more confidence. And a lot of that I owe to people like Sam. Alright, that's the gate done. Oh, my throat hurts a little bit. I've been talking. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes! Alright, I gotta decorate this now. I don't have a lot of bone meal, so this is gonna be interesting how I'm gonna do this. What tree should I use for decorating the Allosaur pen? I would like to use spruce, but I haven't seen any spruce the whole time I've been in this world. I don't want to use jungle. I'm not sure about just plain oak. I don't want to use acacia. Well, no, let's use acacia. I don't like acacia wood. I think it's hideous. But I like the acacia trees because they look like something you'd see on a savanna. Which is the whole fucking point, but still. I'm not putting water because none of these things can swim. Like, I've seen it, dinosaurs in this game just sink. None of them can swim, except for the ones that are supposed to be able to swim. Oh, getting him out of there is gonna be messy. Yeah, I think that's a good spread. Oh, okay. I think I need a lead. I need to tie him to the fence to get him to not attack me. I don't know how much damage he does. He's not fully grown yet, so he shouldn't do a whole lot. But at the same time, I'm scared. My throat hurts for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been talking for 20 minutes straight. Alright, let's try this out. Oh yeah, I don't even think I've shown this. Look at that bow. You'd think I made that, right? I got that from a skeleton. I was wondering why, when I was getting hit by a skeleton, it pushed me so far back and it hurt so much. It's because of the fact that it was a punch 1, power 2 bow. Oh, I'm scared. Can I lead you from here? Yes, okay. Ah, he's not happy. Shit. What? No, you're not coming back in here. This is not your home anymore. You've been evicted, so fuck off. He sleeps a lot, which is something I noticed when I first caught him. Well, he was a baby. The amount of time it's taken me to actually film this, he's grown that much. He's like a juvenile at this point. That's how long it's taken me to actually record. He doesn't even care. He doesn't care that I'm here. Okay, are you gonna let me get a thumbnail with you? I would appreciate it if you woke up. Oh crap. Okay, let me get a thumbnail. There we go, got a nice thumbnail. Well, Al, hope you like your new home. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you scared me, Sam. Jesus. My throat is weirdly sore, and I don't know why. Next time I'm gonna work on the Velociraptor enclosure. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot like the one from Jurassic World. I'm not that creative, shut up. Well, that's all she wrote. Bye.